Hi friends, welcome to Auditology with me, your friend, your guide, CA Niket Thakkar. Today we are going to discuss a term named as audit risk. Okay, now think, what do you mean by the word audit risk? Now generally students say, sir, audit risk is the risk that auditor gives an inappropriate opinion. The financial statements were materially misstated. You could not find out the misstatement. So instead of modified report, you are giving a clean report. That's audit risk. Okay, I have one more question for you. Okay, you gave a wrong opinion. Client filed a complaint against you. They filed a litigation, court case. And because of that litigation, you might be required to pay some damages. Is it audit risk? Because of your wrong opinion, client is having some losses or somebody is having some losses. They filed a litigation against you and they are asking you to pay money. Would it be covered under audit risk? Now, before I go into that in detail, I'll just glance you through the benefit of Unacademy. Okay, most important benefit is one subscription. Just one subscription gives you access to everything. Whenever you subscribe to Unacademy, you will be getting access to everything related to your subscription. Imagine someone has taken a CA Final Group 1 subscription. So he or she will be able to access all 4 subjects of CA Final Group 1 plus fast track batch, regular batch, whatever related to Group 1 is there. It's all accessible. You can attend live classes, plus you also have an option to watch the recorded ones, unlimited viewing right for the recorded ones. Multiple educators are there for each and every subject. So you can choose from the educator whichever you want. Imagine for a subject there are 3 faculties, you can choose. You can sit in the lecture of every faculty, 1 or 2 classes, and then you decide which one you are comfortable. There's doubt solving week, there's doubt solving sessions which are conducted every week, and definitely we have mock test paper so that you have a bit of writing practice and you're able to perform well in your examination. So one subscription will give you access to everything. For CA Final, I have my CA Final FR as well as CA Final auditing. In that, I have a fast track batch also, regular batch also. And a very good news, I'm also starting CA Intermediate auditing. I repeat, I'm starting CA Intermediate auditing from 5th January 22. 5th January 22 say I'm starting intermediate auditing at Unacademy. Now, coming to today's word. Today's word is audit risk. In simple terms, audit risk is the risk that auditor expresses an inappropriate opinion when the financial statements are materially misstated. See, financial statements are materially misstated. We are not able to find out that fraud or error. And we give a clean report. That's audit risk. So instead of modified report, you give clean. That's audit risk. Sir, instead of clean report, I give modified. Is that audit risk? Dear, that's very rare. You're trying to say something like there were no frauds and errors, but you found out. ऐसे कैसे होता है? There were no frauds and errors, but I found out. Yeah, that's not possible. There were fraud and error, I could not find. That's possible. The audit risk is the risk that auditor may give an inappropriate opinion on the financial statement which are materially misstated. Okay, now, sir, because of your wrong opinion, there are consequences. Someone files a litigation, ICI removes your name from membership for certain period. That all is not covered in audit risk. So theoretically, audit risk is just the risk that you give an inappropriate opinion when the financials are materially misstated. Consequences due to that inappropriate opinion, they are not covered in audit risk. Now, audit risk is divided into 3 components: inherent risk, control risk, detection risk. So audit risk has 3 components: inherent risk, control risk, detection risk. Now, inherent risk is simple words mein. What is the probability, percentage? What is the percentage of fraud and error being there in financials if there are no internal controls put by management? Imagine management has not put any controls. How many frauds or errors will be there? Now, inherent risk depends on quality of people, quality of environment. It depends on quality of people, quality of environment. If people are good, environment is good, everybody follows rules and regulation, then chances of frauds and errors are less. But if people are not good, environment is not good, then chances of frauds and errors are more. Imagine there are no internal controls. Management has not done anything to prevent, detect fraud and error. If they don't do anything, what is the percentage chances that there can be a fraud and error? Imagine. Our employees are not good. So we feel there is 60% chance of fraud and error. Out of total 100 transactions, 60 transactions mein there can be fraud or error. Our employees are pathetic. So inherent risk is 60%. Now, control risk. Control risk is percentage of fraud and error which will not be prevented and detected by management's internal control. Who puts up internal control? Sir, management. So management has put internal control. Still, they are not able to prevent or detect that fraud and error. What is that percentage? Now imagine, inherent risk was 60%. Out of 100 transactions, 60 transactions mein there will be fraud or error. Employees are not good. Now, 60 mein se how many fraud and error will not be prevented by management's or entity's internal control? Now, control risk depends on quality of control. Imagine management putting a very good controls. So can I say percentage of fraud and error not prevented will be less? But if management puts a bad internal control, controls are not good. If controls are not good, the not prevented will be more. So this control risk depends on quality of control. Okay, okay. Now imagine controls are superb. So out of 60 errors which were there, your employees did some 60 errors. 60 errors may say the controls were able to find out 54 errors. So how much they were not able to find? So 6 errors. 6 errors out of 60. So control risk is 10%. So control risk is how many percent? 10%. The 6 errors they are not able to prevent out of the 60 which were there. Don't count out of 100. Out of 60 which were there. Okay, so inherent risk was 60%. Out of 100 transactions, 60 may there can be fraud or error. Out of that 60, 54 errors will be prevented or detected by internal control. 6 will not be prevented or detected. 60 ka 6. Can I say 10%? The 10% is control risk. Now just pay attention. I have a question. When management gives you financial statements, has it passed through the internal controls? When management gives you financial statements, has it passed through the internal controls? Yes, sir. Internal controls were implemented by management. It has passed through the internal controls. Okay, the inherent risk was 60%. Control risk is 10%. 100 may say 60 may there can be fraud or error. 60 may say 54 will be prevented. 6 will not be prevented. 60 may say 6, 10%. Control risk was 10%. Okay, so now just pay attention. There was 60% chance there can be fraud or error. Now, because of control, 90% of that is prevented, 10% remains. So 60 into 10%, 6% is called as risk of material misstatement. Okay, so 100 may say 60 error thi, 60 may say 54 prevented, now 6. So 6 errors your financial statements may are there and it were not prevented by internal control. So that risk of material misstatement is 6%. How do I find out risk of material misstatement? Risk of material misstatement will be inherent risk into control risk. It has passed through control. Now 6 errors are there. Now tell me, out of 6 errors, we do audit. Can I say we will be able to find some of the errors? 60 the, 60 may say 54 are prevented by control. So now 6 are there. 6 may say by doing audit we will be able to find something. Now, detection risk. It's the percentage of fraud and error which you are not able to detect. It's the percentage of fraud and error which we are not able to detect. If you do a very good audit, detection risk goes down. If you do bad audit, detection risk goes up. Okay, so inherent risk depends on quality of people, quality of environment. Control risk depends on quality of control. And detection risk depends on quality of audit. Now, there are 6 errors. there are 6 errors. Total 60 the, 54 are prevented by control, 6 are there. If I do bad audit and out of 6 errors, I'm able to find only 2. Out of 6 errors, I'm able to find only 2. 6 में से I'm able to find 2. Can I say 1/3 I'm able to find? Okay, so can I say 2/3 I'm not able to find? The detection risk is 66.67%. So 6 में से we are able to find 2, we are not able to find 4, 2/3 we are not able to find. Detection risk is 66.67%. So now control risk was 10%, but detection risk is 66.67%. Yeah, this all three are altogether different. First, out of 100, how many frauds and errors will be there if there are no controls? People are good. So 60. So 60% is inherent risk. Now out of 60, how much will not be prevented by control? Controls were superb. 54 are prevented. Out of 60, 54 prevented, 6 not prevented. 6 not prevented out of 60, 10% is control risk. And 6 may say, now we do the audit. We are able to catch only 2 errors. 4 we are not able to catch. 6 may say 4 we are not able to catch. 2/3 we are not able to catch. Detection risk is 66.67%. Okay, can I say net 4 you are not able to find? Net 4 errors you are not able to find. So now audit risk will be 4%. Sir, कैसे आएगा 4%? How audit risk will be 4%? Inherent risk was 60%. Control risk was 10%. Detection risk was 66.67%. Do one thing. सबको multiply करो. Inherent risk 60%, 60 का 10%, 6 का 2/3, 4 आ गया. तो audit risk is 4%. Okay, तो inherent risk into control risk. Controls pass हो गए, then financials में still errors are there. The risk of material misstatement is inherent risk into control risk, that is 6%. And then उसमें audit हुआ. Audit में भी find नहीं हुआ. See, if audit में we are not able to find, our opinion can go wrong. What was audit risk? Auditor gives an inappropriate opinion. Audit maybe we are not able to find, then there is an audit risk. So multiply your risk of material misstatement with the detection risk. The 6% को into 2/3 करो, 66.67. So 4% is your audit risk. 4% is your audit risk. Okay, the audit risk, there are 3 components: inherent risk, control risk, detection risk. Inherent into control is risk of material misstatement. When management gave financial, उसमें इतने प्रतिशत error है. And then we do audit, उसमें भी we are not able to find. So risk of material misstatement into detection risk is nothing but your audit risk. Detection risk is not audit risk. Detection risk only is not audit risk. Audit risk is inherent risk into control risk into detection risk. All 3 together is audit risk. And see, inherent risk and control risk are not in our hand. How are people, how are controls? They are not in our hand. What is in our hand is detection risk. What is in our hand is detection risk. If you do a good audit, detection risk goes down. If you do a bad audit, detection risk will go up. Did you understand? What is audit risk? Audit risk is the risk that auditor gives an inappropriate opinion when the financials are materially misstated. So instead of modified report, you give clean report. That's audit risk. Clean ki jagah modified, sir, not possible. There were no frauds and errors and I found it. That's not possible. So this was the term today. Next term which we'll be discussing will be the word called as sampling risk. So stay tuned. Do like our channel, share about it with all your friends, and see you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care.